So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in continuation with the kind of season 8 videos I guess, today I wanted to talk about Negan. Now I have a whole fucking lot of thoughts about Negan. Wow. The thing I love about Negan is he's the character that you either love, you hate, or you love to hate. Or you hate to love. So there's really only 4 options with Negan. So the thing that I love most about Negan is the kind of comedy or the theatrics that he comes along with. Much like Ezekiel, Negan kind of puts on this front or this facade, this weirdly sarcastic funny guy image, and I do find him funny. I find myself laughing at him all the fucking time and I'm like, shit, shouldn't laugh at him, he's a bad guy. But I find him fucking comical. On the notion of him being a bad guy, yeah, he's the baddie of the show at the moment. But as it's been argued, and as I've even mentioned in videos before, yeah, he's the bad guy, but he's only the bad guy because we're told he is. If we were on Negan's side throughout the whole show, and then we came across Rick, we'd see Rick as being the bad guy. We would look at everything that Rick has done and think, wow, he's fucked up, isn't he? But because we've been with Rick and the group this far, we've seen their reasoning behind everything, we've come to know them as the good guys, we root for them. Whereas with Negan, we're like, oh, he's just fucked up in the head, like, he's bad. To be fair, in the Negan lineup, Negan did say the first one's free. So like, Negan did kind of give a pass and was like, okay guys, don't do that again. And then Daryl stepped out of line and then Glenn ended up getting killed. Now on that note, I do believe that Negan was going to kill someone else anyway, but I kind of feel like it could have been Rosita, because when he was wafting Lucille in front of Rosita and she wasn't responding to him, he was getting fucking agitated. I think he could have killed her, but that's just my opinion. Lots of people are very good against that, but I do believe he was going to kill 2 people in that lineup. You know, and even before that, he did kind of give reasoning. He did say, you know, do what I say and everything will be fine, give me half your shit, everything's going to be fine. That's Negan's whole reasoning, that's Negan's whole thing. But because Rick isn't complying with him, because none of the groups are really complying with him, he has to let out the bad side of him. Do you get what I mean? If you kind of played ball with Negan and you just gave him everything he fucking wanted, you would survive. Now, it's no life, as we've seen with Dwight and Sherry, like, you know, that Dwight was fucking miserable there, and Sherry she became Negan's wife. She wasn't exactly happy herself. Do you get what I mean? But Negan has rules and shit, and if you don't abide by them, then he does get pretty scary and pretty fucked up. The point I'm trying to make is, there's reasoning behind certain things that he does, and other things that he does are just, you can't defend him, you know? The whole wives thing. If you were in the apocalypse and you were told, hey, be my fucking woman and everything will just be easier for you, you won't gotta work hard, you can just do your fucking thing and I'll protect you, what would you do? It doesn't seem like much of a choice. So I think that's a real grey area as well when it comes to Negan. But moving forward into season 8, I feel like Negan, he kind of had a fire lit under his arse at the end of season 7. He was not expecting any of the shit that fucking happened. Negan's very much used to getting his own way. He's used to like, what I say goes. You'll just fucking listen to me and do what I say because you're scared of me. Fear is Negan's whole thing. He uses fear to control people. But with Rick's new mindset, I mean, when Rick looked him in the eye at the end of season 7 and said, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I'm going to kill you. It was like there was this fucking spark in Rick. And I believed him. I was looking at him like, Jesus Christ, he's going to fucking kill him. I don't think Negan has ever seen that before. And for Negan, moving forward, he's lost the element of fear. He has done everything you can possibly do to Rick and the group, and they're still not backing down. So I wonder how is Negan going to react going into season 8, knowing he doesn't have the fear over them, he doesn't have the control over them. 3 different fucking communities have banded together to kill him and defeat him. How long are Negan's saviors going to stay loyal to him? We've already seen Dwight change sides. Dwight was already like, oh, Sherry's gone, fuck you, then I'm out. Negan doesn't have supporters because they love him and they're loyal to him. Negan has supporters because they're fucking scared of him, and it's easier to be with him than against him. So when people start figuring out, hey, there are other sides to pick, I can go be on their side and fight with them, Negan's going to start losing men. But yeah, his whole thing is fear. Without it, he has no control over people. I find him fucking hilarious. Some of the comments he says are just, you shouldn't laugh, but you have to. Like that scene where Carl took off his eye patch and Negan was like, shit. That whole scene, oh my god, I loved it. Do I think Negan's going to die this season? I don't. I don't know, I don't, personally, I don't see it. I've just gotten so accustomed to seeing him on screen that I feel like the show will be lacking something without him. He brings this kind of magic with him, and I just don't see his run being done with this season anyway. I could be wrong, he could be killed in the first fucking half. You know, you just never know. But yeah, that's just my opinion on Negan moving forward. Now that his grip on people is starting to slowly kind of loosen, I guess, and he doesn't really have as much control as he had, he's going to start finding that people are changing sides really quick. I don't think people are going to stay with him. I mean, you can only get away with being a bully for so fucking long until someone stands up to you, and Rick is the one to come along and do that, along with Maggie and Ezekiel, you know. So the three of them together with all their communities, they're gonna seriously put Negan back in his corner, I hope. But those were just my thoughts on Negan as we move forward into season 8. I just can't wait to see how he reacts to people opposing him, how he reacts to being told no. He's definitely a character that I love to hate. Every time he comes on screen, I'm just like, oh God, what's he going to say or do now? And I know there's people out there that absolutely fucking despise him, but there's also people out there that really, really love him. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I love his character, but I know he's bad, so I know I shouldn't love him. I love to hate him, basically. But that's all for this video, you guys. I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll talk to you all soon.